Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love spread for all of my Capricorns out there for the month of March. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What type of love or energy is coming towards my Capricorn during the month of March? What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Capricorns during the month of March? Show me the cards that I need to see. Here we go. Ooh, okay. So, we are dealing with an individual here that is using their intuition moving forward towards you, okay? So this is a person that's really heavily using their intuition. They think they got it. They think they got the right vibe. They think that you and them are on the same vibe, and they're using their intuition to propel them forward. Now, this individual has a 10 of Pentacles type situation in mind, which is a legacy type of thinking. You know, creating sustainable wealth for both you, them, family, etc. So this is an individual that's really has a clear perspective as far as financial stability goes. Okay, this person has absolutely put it out there. This person has communicated with you, so this individual is not really a mystery. They put it out there to you. And at this point, they're just kind of waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting to see, you know, what your response is going to be at this point. Okay. Now, there is a 4 of Wands potential situation here. That is long-term stable. Long-term stable being the key here. Long-term stable relationship. Long-term relationship. Quite possibly even marriage. Okay. So this individual it has really in this for the long haul, in it to win it, as they say. So this person is really serious about forming this long-term connection with you. Now, this person is also here. We got the 8 of Pentacles here. So this represents one of two things here, or both. Okay. An individual that is working very hard towards creating, again, that financial aspect I mentioned. This person is very serious about creating this a financially homogeneous situation that both benefits you and them and for future generations. So this person is very, very serious about financial stability. But this 8 of Pentacles also represents an individual that is very keen at wanting to work on developing the relationship. They're willing to put in the repetitive work, the repetitive task, if you will. Okay, so this is a person that is going to put the work in to make the relationship work. Okay, we got the Star card here for this represents a new hope, a rebirth, a renewal, a new foundation. So this person is definitely looks at this as representing something new, something fresh, a potential opportunity here. Person is definitely looking to put the work in and give an equal give and take here. So they're looking to have an equal give and take here as far as giving and receiving. Okay. You know, there's this aspect here with the 5 of Swords. You know, should they continue to stay and fight for this situation, you know, patiently waiting for you to give them, you know, give them what they are looking for as far as an answer goes, a solid answer goes, one way or the other, or should they not? My premise is that this is more or less an individual that has already made up their mind to pursue this and to stay pursuing this. So they're going to fight for it. So finally here, we have an Ace of Cups situation here. This is a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is an individual here that is 100% in love with you. This person is fully dedicated, fully committed, 110% towards pursuing a relationship with you. Okay? Nothing short of that will work. Okay, so with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. Oh, wait a minute. I got way ahead of myself here. Sorry about that. What are the blockages to this particular situation? Sorry about that. I really jumped the gun. What are the potential blockages to the situation? What are potential blockages to this situation? What are potential blockages to this situation? What are the potential blockages to this situation? Okay, here we go. Okay, interesting. So, potential blockages. Well, the one potential blockage seems to be, excuse me, guys, coming down with a little bit of something. One potential blockage is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, moving in their favor. So, in other words, the longer that this thing takes, the longer it takes for you to respond, the less compelling, at least in their mind, the less compelling their case for you guys being together. So the Wheel of Fortune is a blockage. It's not moving as quickly as they would like it to. Also, we got the Seven of Pentacles here, just kind of, again, representing again, just kind of waiting around, waiting to see if that fruit's going to ripen on the vine. Just waiting to see what's going to happen, what the outlook's going to be, what's the final outcome going to be. We have the Empress card here, which represents fertility, material happiness, and abundance. Now, I more or less want to focus in on the fertility aspect here. It looks as if, that may be a blockage, potential blockage, the fertility aspect. This individual may at some point be ready for children, but I'm feeling that I'm feeling like, even if one of you, either them or one of you, is not exactly ready 100% as of yet. Okay. And that may be part of the issue here as well. Another aspect here, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so that represents potentially some sneaky behavior, something being done that you don't know about. And there is that aspect here. There's this sense that there's just some type of sneaking around that this person may or not be doing. Even though they're in love with you, does not necessarily mean that they are not. Well, they loved you as much as that, they wouldn't creep around. So, I feel as though this creeping around factor most likely is something that this individual has done in the past, as opposed to having engaged in it right now. I believe that you are aware of this. And that's causing that's causing you to feel a certain type of way. Again, like I said, this person is in love with you, so I think the chances of them cheating on you is highly unlikely. But the fact that this person has did it in the past, I guess there's always the possibility this person will do it again. Although I assure you this person is not, but that is part of the blockage. Also, we got the Moon card here as well. And of course, when you got these two together, you got somebody engaged in some sneaky behavior and also being this hidden perils, being rather deceptive about it. As I said before, this person engaged in some, some sneaky behavior, some deceptive behavior in the past, and but that does not necessarily mean that this is what they're going to do to you. That's what they did before. That's not who they are now. And finally, here we have strength card, courage, strength. Um, I don't know. I'm feeling this may be on your part more than theirs. The courage, the passion, the strength, because there may be this fear of infidelity. The courage and the strength and the passion may not be enough to make you feel secure. Therefore, it is creating this blockage to kind of keep you stuck, okay, and unable to move forward. So, with that being said, let's see what the strengths are. Let's see what the strengths of the situation are. What are the strengths of the situation? What are the strengths of this particular situation? What are the strengths of this particular situation? What particular strengths are we doing? One more shuffle here. Okay. Alrighty. Feels good. Okay, so remember me telling you about the sneaky behavior not being an issue? That was a blockage. It's also a strength. Okay, Seven of Swords. It's a strength because, as I said, it doesn't matter what they did in the past. They're not doing it now. This person is 100% locked into having a relationship with you. A meaningful relationship. 100% locked in, okay? There's also this aspect of removal of burden. So this aspect of having this burden removed once, there's this aspect of trust that begins to be formed here. This burden will be removed here. Also, we have this Ten of Cups here, which represents long-term commitment, possibly children at some point. So again, this person is locked in. Okay. We also got the interesting enough this blockage of the Empress here of the children tracker. So again, I don't know if this energy is either your energy or their energy. But that's the blockage with one of you, but with the other of you is a strength, okay? Or it could be that at some point there will be this convincing that one of you will convince the other, if you were to pursue this, or convince the other that now would be a good time to have a child, or will maybe talk the other one out of having a child. So either way, the aspect of fertility when it comes to children is it's a negative, but it will be flipped into a positive. Finally, we here have the Ten of Pentacles, and as I stated about this individual previously, this person is very, 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 very focused in on the importance of having a financially solid situation, okay, in which one can build financial stability on and create a legacy situation moving forward. So this person is really logged into that. So that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this down. What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? I want to pop out, so we definitely going to keep that one. And that is very, very, very good one, actually. So, eyes on the prize. Trust the guidance of your North Star. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the goals of the things that you really want to achieve in your life. And if this individual is the individual, if you are looking for a person that's going to love you, going to cherish you, going to nurture you, going to be that rock that you need, that shoulder to cry on, this is going to be that individual. Okay, keep your eyes on the prize. Again, with one of my other readings I did about putting that energy out there and things of that nature. Sometimes we have a tendency to get a little bit complacent. We put the energy out there, and we kind of get complacent. And okay, I put it out there, now it's coming to me, and it's like, wow, okay, this is a little easier than I thought. I mean, hey, sometimes when it's your time, it's your time, and it appears as this is your time. Again, also we have dream sanctuary. Tend to the simple things. Again, just focusing on those little things that you've always wanted, that you've always dreamed about. That person that checks all of those boxes. If you really think hard enough, it really looks and really feels as if those boxes are have been or are being checked. Okay? Let go of the past and breathe in your new incarnation. Let go of the past. Okay? Sometimes, there's this perspective out there that nothing good comes easy. Okay? Nothing good comes easy. And 60% of the time, that's true. I'll go as far as 60% of the time that's true. That may be a little more pessimistic than I should be, but I'm still growing as well, y'all. So, 60% of the time, that may be true. But there's that 40. That sweet 40% of the time that good things come rather easy. Come real easy. Okay, come damn easy. And we take the perspective of, man, if it's too good to be true, then it must not be. It's got to be some kind of catch. There's got to be this. There's got to be something I'm not seeing here. It can't be that good, can it? Yeah, it can. And if you're not careful, you're going to miss out on a good thing because you're too busy doubting the good thing that comes your way. All right? So sometimes, I'll grant it, 60% of the time, keeping that antenna up is a good idea. But that 40% of the time, you don't want to miss out on a good thing because you don't know, it's one thing I will say, sometimes if you miss that bus, you don't know when it's coming back around again. It could take days, it could take weeks, it could take years. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna shut this thing down now. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. Also, do not hit that notification bell. And a couple of you have been having problems seeing some of my videos. Some of you, most of you, no problem at all. But some of you have been having issues, especially those of you with Apple devices. Okay, so I am aware of this. I have addressed it. I'm in communication with YouTube. They informed me that they are working on the problem to try to correct it. Apparently, this is happening to quite a few new YouTubers that have been around for maybe a year and a half or so, or something like that. So there's that, and you may want to try a different device other than Apple. Now, if all you have is an Apple device, this is how you do it. You can Google my name, Adonis Tarot. All right. And there are a bunch of stuff pop up with my name, Adonis Tarot. When you see it, you go into my videos, it'll say YouTube, Adonis Tarot. Go into YouTube, bang, it'll pop you on my page. You click the video tab, and all of my videos are there, and all of my latest videos will be there. Yeah, it's a little bit of work, but that's the best I can do for now. Like I said, it's a YouTube issue, it's not a me issue, so I just want to make you guys aware of what's going on. So please bear with me while I work through this, whatever the hell this is. All right. So again, I love you guys, and I'll definitely see you next time. All right. Okay. Bye bye.